On a warm summer night in ancient Israel, a young boy named Samuel lay in his bed within the sacred temple of Shiloh. His youthful face was lit softly by the flickering oil lamps, casting long shadows on the walls. Samuel served under the old and wise priest Eli, who had guided him from a tender age. Samuel, only 12 years old, was humble yet curious, always eager to assist in the temple's duties. One particular night, as Samuel drifted into slumber, he was abruptly awakened by a voice calling his name. Samuel, Samuel. Startled and thinking it was Eli, Samuel quickly ran to the elder priest's chamber. "Here I am. You called me," he said, slightly out of breath. Eli, still half asleep, shook his head. "I did not call. Go back and lie down." Samuel obeyed and returned to his bed, the strangeness of the encounter gnawing at his mind. No sooner had he closed his eyes than the voice called again, "Samuel, Samuel." Once more, he hurried to Eli, certain now that it had to be him. "Here I am. You called me," Samuel repeated. Eli, now fully awake, again denied calling the boy and sent him back to rest. Confused but obedient, Samuel settled back into the quiet of the night. The third time the voice called out, "Samuel, Samuel." The boy again approached Eli, but this time with hesitation. "Here I am. You called me." Eli recognized the pattern and, with a serious yet comforting tone, advised Samuel, "Go and lie down, and if you hear the voice again, say, 'Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening.'" Samuel nodded and returned to his bed. The night air was still, and the temple seemed to be holding its breath. The voice came once more, "Samuel, Samuel." Following Eli's instruction, he replied, "Speak, Lord, for your servant is listening." This time, the voice, clear and divine, spoke to him of the future, of the trials and messages that Samuel would carry forth. Thus began Samuel's journey as a prophet, chosen to be the voice of the Lord, guiding Israel through times of turbulence and grace. Samuel understood from that night onward that sometimes the most important calls come in whispers, and true obedience begins with listening.